Looks like we're live. Okay. Hold up. Let me turn this down slightly for myself here, because I can't hear anything. Okay. It is Friday, September 1st, 2023 at just before 1 p.m. I'm going to stream for the next few hours here. Been playing Starfield since it launched. Well, shortly after it launched, because it took like 45 minutes for the game to unpack. But with that done, was able to get into it, was able to explore a few systems, get a little bit into the main quest here. I got one of the characters from Constellation here. And I've been spending the morning exploring the Tau Ceti System. So far I've explored Tau Ceti 8 and 9, all the moons of Tau Ceti 8, and Tau Ceti 6 and its moon as well, and I'm currently on Tau Ceti 1 at the moment, which... Oh, burns became worse, huh? Okay. Tau Ceti 1 is very hot. Let me see if I can solve this by going inside for a second. Let's see.
Good to be back on board.
There we go. I think, well, I don't know, maybe it's gonna fix it? We'll see. So this is, man, I can never remember. It's called the Frontier. I believe this is called the Frontier. Yes. And I think you can probably rename it to whatever you want. But this is the ship you first get. I've got this woman on board. Where is she? Over here. Her ship was damaged and she needed a lift. I picked her up on Tau Ceti 8C. And I'm going to drop her off at a settled system as soon as I get back to one. Well, not a settled system, a settled planet. And the funny thing is, Tau Ceti 8C actually has colonies on it and stuff like that, but it's not breathable air and stuff. So anyway, let's get back out there. Mainly what I'm trying to do here is survey the planets, all of them, to the fullest extent, which at the moment means that I need additional resources here on Tau Ceti 1. But I might leave this place and come back when I have some gear that properly protects me from the heat, because it is a nasty environment out here. Oh, whoa. Yeah, that's the other thing. You have to watch your sprinting, because you can go a bit too hard on it and then actually end up hurting yourself. And especially when we're on a planet with higher gravity, it you get tired out a lot faster. Let's see here. Have I scanned iron yet? I don't think I have. Corrosive gas vent. This is a great planet. There we go. I am now 2 minerals and some unknown thing away from being able to say that I have fully surveyed this system. I have been over to that. It's an abandoned cryo lab. I've been over to an abandoned cryo lab on the moon, like the Earth's moon, and there was an interesting little story there. I think it's related to another faction that I haven't yet engaged with, so I found some like encrypted data where it's like, oh, I have no idea what to do with this stuff. We'll see what happens long term. It'll probably be the case where they'll be like, hey, can you go check this out? It's like, actually, there you go. Okay, helium-3, I'm just looking for uranium now. And again, whatever this random thing is. Let's take a look at the service map. I'm headed off towards nothing. There is nothing that it knows of off in that direction. It does seem pretty intent on sending me up here, so maybe I'll fast travel back to Frontier. That's the nice thing, is you can fast travel back to your ship. I will say that I have found the traversal of the planets to be a bit much, because we're talking about enormous amounts of walking. To my knowledge, they do not have vehicles. In fact, I believe I remember reading that, which is frustrating, because this planet, like, these planets can be absolutely massive, and like, this location I'm going to is easily a kilometer away, and I'm running there on foot. So we'll see. What do we got here? Oh, jeez. Nearly killing myself again. Just right off the bat. Not even being over-encumbered. There's some vanadium. Man. I got some crazy landscapes out here. Get some platinum. I've been working on... Oh, is that something? There we go. There's the uranium. I've been working on an outpost off and on. Not too much there yet, because I didn't really have the resources I needed. But there we go. There's all the resources here. And again, there's just one thing left that I have yet to really check on. And again, it's something where you don't know what it is until you find it. On Tau Ceti 8C, it was actually a coral pond on an airless, freezing moon. I have no idea how exactly that works. There was no water around the coral. But, oh, palladium. Palladium is rare. Oh, bleeding? I'm bleeding. Is that just from sprinting in general? Yes, apparently bleeding is being caused by sprinting. That is interesting. I'm gonna go check that out. Looks like it's got guns on the top of it or something. What you see when this interface is up is I'm scanning. Jeez Louise. And the funny thing is, gravity's so high on this planet that I've got like a jump jet. Oops. But it just really doesn't do anything. It's like... That was a... Oh, so... This is a jump. Not crazy, not like too little, but... That's all I get out of a boost. We'll end up on another small moon at some point, and you'll see exactly how tiny an amount of a jump that actually is. But this is definitely something interesting. Let's see. Wind generators. With the amount of dust storms on this planet, I don't know if you don't want to have almost anything exposed to the wind. Jeez. I also think I'm out of health packs at the moment, so bleeding would not be optimal. I do have other bandages and stuff like that, but health packs being the instant heal sort of a thing, that I don't have any of that. So, some copper. What do we have here? Just structure so far. When it's at a distance, it'll give you a generic name like structure. The closer you get, it'll actually give you what it is that you're actually looking at. That abandoned research tower. The abandoned cryo lab was actually filled with pirates. The Tau Ceti system does not seem to be doing terribly well.
Quite an impressive facility. Obviously built for scientific study. Oh, can you imagine the resources it took to construct?
I mean, yeah, it's pretty big. And we're in the middle of nowhere. So that's either a landing pad... Oh, jeez. Mines is not generally a good sign for friendly people. Huh. Yeah, I think this is just a landing pad. About half the time I find something like this, it's actually a full-scale hangar. Underground. That's what I found on Crete, at least. Can I... Is this not a door? Oh, wait, is it this? Oh. Press a button to open the door. There we go. I'm so used to airlocks being something you interact with just immediately. Alright. I will say one of the small areas where I found there to be some minor bugs is with wearing the suits. Like, she was walking around on a planet without an atmosphere, or with no oxygen at least, and she was just strolling along in her normal clothes. Okay, if we can, let's just see if we can just take the elevator. I mean, there might be something off of it, but if not, then I would rather take this than those stairs. Come on. It's also kind of a pain to get them to... There we go. Oh. Well, there you go. There's another bug. I don't know where she just went, but she's not on the elevator with us. Earlier I had two people in a conversation. That right there's a passageway. I had two people in a conversation just standing next to each other, and they were floated stutteringly up into the air as they were chatting. Luckily, they don't seem to have had normal lives, so they didn't try to, like, walk away, because I'm pretty sure if they had tried to walk away, they would have fallen to their death. So, pirates, okay. I've been finding that I've had good success with this shotgun. Yep, that worked. But, let's see. Oh. Technically, I'm spec'd for laser weapons, but I've only got a couple of them, and I don't have that much ammo for them. There we go. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Do I? Because I'm pretty sure that I haven't taken any damage and your people are dead. Is anybody over here? No, it sounds like they're still back over here. I do love that you can see out the windows. Like, that is something that has been missing from every Bethesda game.
I'm sure they have something we can use.
Oh, that was just sad. Let's see. Okay. Cooler with some food. Oh, hey, Night Spearhead. Want to avoid spoilers? Yeah, okay, so don't worry about that. No spoilers. I haven't done any... I'm not going to do anything with the story today. I'm just exploring the Tau Ceti system. Seeing what we've got available here. This is such a great shotgun. Let's see. What's he got? I've been trying to get myself not to pick up literally everything because I'm constantly over-encumbered, and it is driving me crazy. Oop. Oh. Let's see. Okay. Oh. Whoa. So yeah, that whole boundary limit thing that people were complaining about, that is not a problem in the slightest. I'll show you more about that here in a minute. So this is another bug. This guy right here, like, literally standing there, can't see this. Like, he's trying to shoot us through the door. Energy weapons, I got a couple energy weapons. This is my pistol. Again, I'm spec'd into energy weapons. I only have 9 rounds for this thing, and I just have not been finding that much of it. In fact, I haven't been finding enough ammunition to keep up. But then again, I've been going to areas where I shouldn't be going, and I've been fighting enemies that are much higher level than I am. Oh, yeah, arc welder. Do I still have that arc welder? Let's see. Yes, I do. We can try this thing out. I have not actually used this yet. So this is an energy weapon, I assume. Who are you shooting at? Are you shooting at the person behind the door? There's a few... Oh. No, there's somebody else down here. Oh, that's the other thing. The gravity inside does not match the gravity outside. Oh, don't have ammo for that? Okay. Well, let's change over to something where I do have ammo. Like, again, I'll go back to the pistol. And I do like this thing. It's just... Oh, and it looks like I got more ammo for it. No, yeah, it takes forever to get across the surface. Hey, Goodman. Good to see you. Let's see. I'm really enjoying the game. Whoa. Okay, he's down. Yeah. So first of all, you can land anywhere on the planet. Now there are specific spots to land, and when you land there, we're talking like mines, colonies, outposts, stuff like that. You can land there and you can run like a ridiculous distance into the distance. Anyway, and so the thing though is you can land wherever you want on the planet. So yeah, it's like, yes, there's this really far distant barrier that you can't go past, but again, you can just pick your ship up and land somewhere, and why would you want to continue to run like that on foot forever? Let's see what we got here. So this is the problem. This scanner here will literally show you all the junk you can pick up, and when I was in my very first outpost, I was picking up literally everything. So I had like screwdrivers, mugs, and this thing puts Fallout to shame in terms of how much clutter there is in the world to be picked up. Yeah, it's a lot like the Mass Effect landing zones, to where it's like you have a barrier beyond which you cannot go. There we go, that got rid of that alarm. That's nice. Okay, so I can lockpick advanced, but not expert or master. That's, oh, let me show you, this isn't a spoiler. I'll show you, skill trees. Yay, looting. So, physical, social, combat, science, tech. they're pretty obvious in terms of what they do. In physical, I've just put a point into weightlifting because I was so tired of becoming over encumbered, and this is pretty obvious here in terms of what it does, and I'm definitely going to do that. Now, the interesting thing in how they manage these perk trees, whatever they are, I don't know. You have to advance a challenge before it will actually let you get the next level up. 1 second. So, to get the very first level, I just realized this fridge on here is on. I think it is. I don't know. I got new headphones and they got noise canceling, so I can't tell. But so if I back out of this very first level here, you can get this right off the bat. Now the next level in, you have to have at least 4 points in the first level to get to the next point. But these first points here, to get these first perks, to get to the next level up, you have to complete the challenge for this level. So you can see right here, have to sprint 1,000 meters while at 75% or more of your maximum load capacity in order to get the ability to pick rank 2. So you still have to invest another skill point into it, but you can't even unlock it until you use it. So I think that's a pretty cool thing to do. Now, so far I've got that point there. Now, along with that, I've got gastronomy, which means I should be able to cook. I haven't done any of that yet. Combat, I have spec'd into lasers. In science, this is where I've actually been doing, actually using the skill to unlock later levels of the perk. It makes a lot more sense than the way they did it back in Fallout 4, where it's just like, alright, I leveled up 5 times shooting guns. Let me just make it so that I'm now great with lockpicking. But right here, we have, in terms of science, we have astrodynamics. This is your ability to jump with grab drives. Geology, getting more resources when you're picking things up off the surface. Medicine, you get more health, stuff like that. Research methods. There's a research center where you actually research different technologies and stuff, and this makes it so it takes less materials to do those. Surveying is the thing I've invested the most points into because it gives you the hand scanner that has an increased distance that allows you to scan things from further away. Along with that, I've put points into scanning, which means I'm better with orbital scanning. Oh, the other cool thing about this, I really love the design that they did for the actual perks, to where it looks like a cloth badge you would like sew onto something. Like, this reminds me of back when I was in the Boy Scouts. Merit badges, they're like the exact sort of thing, where they're basically a sewn material. And the higher levels, you get like different, again, they're all different little like sewn patches. I think that's pretty cool. Next up, also got zoology, which allows me to get more organic materials from creatures, which I'm going to show you Tau Ceti 8C, no, Tau Ceti 8B or D, one of the two, where there are these crazy giant praying mantises. I had a single mission that I picked up on Mars where it was like, hey, we need somebody to scan the entirety of Tau Ceti 8C, or again, B or D, I don't remember. B, I think. Go ahead and go do that, get everything there, and we'll pay you. So I went there, and it's insane, the creatures that were there. Okay, so boost pack training. This means you can actually use a boost pack. Without this, you can't jump. So, I mean, that's frustrating that you have to have it in order to use the boost packs, but I guess it does make some sense. We're talking about a pretty advanced technology. And then next up, we have security, which is for hacking. Or, lockpicking. And it's the same exact skill game between lockpicking doors and hacking computers. Let's see. And again, I'm up to advanced. There's basically novice, and then advanced, and then expert. Let's see. So he's got some bacon. This is, when it says pack on the end of it, that's a jump pack. Yeah, death claws. I'm willing to bet you there are death claws in the game. I would not even be slightly surprised. They may not call them death claws, but I would be actually surprised if they do not have something that looks almost exactly like them in the game. There are also books you can find. I've also found basically what amounts to skill magazines from like Fallout 3, when you'd pick them up and it would give you an extra point to something. Looks like we got pirates on the other side of this door. Let's go shotgun and sneak. I'm not very good at sneaking, but my armor does make me invisible when I'm not moving. I've got chameleon armor. Yeah, basically Chameleon from the Elder Scrolls series. It's in here. Oh crap. I should have monitored my health, and I was not. Yeah, I am level 12, by the way. So that's where I am currently in terms of advancement. Oh, this is right where we were. That's not bad. I've lost a lot of time, especially fighting those giant praying mantises. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, that guy's down. Oh, well, let's actually... Yeah, I'm out of health packs. I got some food, though. And of course, just like the Elder Scrolls series, you can eat ridiculous amounts of food, and it helps you a little bit. Let's see. I'm trying to not eat ingredients, rather just eat actual food. Because I want to use those ingredients. Snake oil, what does this do? Oh yeah, there are chems, too. Yeah, no, I know. It's the thing where I don't want to become a stealth archer again, so I'm going to try to not invest too many points into that kind of stuff, because it's just... It draws you in. Superfood paste kit. Sure. I don't know if synth ham or steak are ingredients, or if they're foods. I think that they're ingredients, because they do so little. Okay. Yeah, these multi-pack battle meals are great, because this one specifically increases your carry capacity, which has come in handy a lot for me. And bandages, let's see. Okay, so bandage. This type of bandage increases your damage resistance. That's pretty cool. And I see. This is the thing. I haven't even read all this stuff, and you have to use specific bandages for specific problems. So, like, you got bandages here for contusions, lacerations, puncture wounds. There was another one that I used that I don't have any more of, called Immobilizer, and I used it to fix a sprained ankle. So I thought that was pretty neat. Yeah, battle mail is pretty much just an MRE. Let's see, some beer. I guess I could drink that. Oh, 100 damage resistance for 3 minutes. Let's do it. Get a little bit drunk, or just a little tipsy at least. My health did not really go up much, did it? There's another one down. There's a couple left now. You can get some pretty brutal kills because when they take enough damage, they basically just collapse on the floor. And just lie there struggling to survive, and I threw a grenade, I thought. Oh, okay. That's weird. Okay, I need health. Do I have anything else for health? No, that's not going to help. No. Obviously, those would help a tiniest bit. Oh, there we go. Plus, I haven't used any of these yet. Heart plus 20% health for 2 minutes. Let's see if that'll help. Okay, let's try something a little... Nope. There we go. That's another one down. I used all my ammunition and all my health packs fighting giant praying mantises, so I don't have that much left to fight pirates. That's it. Okay. I survived. Let me see if I can't find a health pack around here somewhere. What is this? Oh, a safe. Okay. I can show you how the this mechanic works. Digipix. Okay. So you got 2 rings here, because this is, and we have all these potential combinations here. So the general rule is, that I found at least, is to find the one with the most keys on it, most pins, whatever you want to call it, and try to find a way to fit them into what you have here. Now that's going to work on the 2nd level right there. Let's see, that would then leave just 2 left on the other side, and that will be these 2. So I've got the inner one worked out. These 2 will work for the inner one. And then this, let's see. That will not work there. That'll work so long as I've got another 2, but I don't think I do, so that one's out. Nope, that's not going to work. Let's see. Wait, did I? No, okay. I was trying to make sure I didn't already plan to use that one. Trying to remember which ones. Okay, this one and... What was the other one that I already had planned? Sorry, it gets a little confusing after a minute. That's right. I think it was this one. Yeah, that's what I had. Okay, so don't touch those. Okay, for the outer ones. That's the one I don't touch. Unless I have to use that like that. And... yeah, that's the... okay, see, that's the problem right there. Safe keys? No, I've not found any safe keys yet. Let's see. Okay, this... I did hear the Imagine Dragons song. I thought that was kind of weird. Okay, so this is for the inner one. So that's the thing, is like I found 2 that work for the inner one, which not always helpful to find that. These 2. Gotta make sure I remember that. That one doesn't work. I could potentially get this one. Or... oh, is it probably this one? Huh. Sorry, this takes a minute to get right. If you haven't heard the Imagine Dragons song that they put together, it's on Twitter. Let's see. What do we have here? Okay, there's that. And then the last 2. Okay, so that, then for the inner one, that, and that. There we go. All of that for some ammunition, some credits. There you go. I do like it though, because it's not what we got before. It's not anything like we've seen in the Elder Scrolls or in Fallout. So it's a new lockpicking game that they put together there. Yeah, and I mean, I just figured out how to properly use it a few hours ago, because I was not realizing that, like, that you could use them in different orders. When I was originally looking at it, I was like, alright, I've got these specific sets, I gotta use them one, and then the next, and the next, and then the next. No, you use them in whatever order they work in. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Skip pack. I don't know what a skip pack is yet. I found one of those before. Why don't we take a look? For the back, Antiseptic Deep Seeker Skip Pack. Increases your oxygen capacity, that's nice. Plus 25 to airborne resistance, and skip capacity boost pack. What does that mean? Let's equip that. Seems to work like a boost pack. I don't know. I don't know what makes it a skip pack. Oh, that's Master Lock? Well, I gotta hope that maybe that that main pirate has a key. I don't know if that was him right back here or not. I think that was. Oh my good lord. Apparently sprinting was bad for my health, or maybe the meds wore off, and so now I'm dealing with what my health was. I've got to find a med pack. There's some cola. Aid. Let's see. Did that hurt my health? It almost seems like that hurt my health. I might end up having to eat my uncooked food just because I am so low on health right now. This is odd because there typically are a lot more
without proper controls.
First aid kits to
Experimentation can
loot
be
from.
Extremely dangerous.
Let's see. There's not too much going on in here in terms of lootable stuff. And again, given that this is some sort of laboratory, you'd think that they would have a proper first aid kit. Yeah, it's being out of shape. That's what it is. Let's see. There's an orange drink. That's 3 health. That cannot help me enough. What do we got? Heart plus. That's nice, but it's not what I'm looking for. Got a helmet there. I'll grab that and see if it's better than what I've currently got on. Sandwich. That'll help. Okay. Got another drink and a sandwich. Good lord, my health is creeping up so slowly. Let's see. Okay, cannot sprint. At least I can't outside.
I hope you know what you're doing at this laboratory. I don't want to end up growing a third arm or something.
Bacon?
Anything valuable?
Anything else in here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I really can't take any damage right now. Let's see. I got all these doors are typically ones you can open from the other side when they say secure access on them. At least that's what I've been finding. Okay, I was in the cafeteria before. Killed a bunch of pirates in here. Let's see. A little bit of food. Some spaghetti carbonara. That's 15 points. That's not bad. I'm gonna eat my way back to health. This is the Bethesda way. I don't have any wheels of cheese, but I'll have to do what I can with what I have. Although this might be an opportunity to try cooking if they do have... Let's see. Okay. It'd be nice to just be able to say, whatever I have ingredients for, let me try that. Let's see. Need eggs. Let's see if there's any more raw ingredients in this kitchen before trying to cook. How many companions can you have? As far as I know, just one. Because at one point I had Vasco, the robot, and as soon as she wanted to come along, he ended up having to hang back. So, fairly certain that that's the case. Okay. Refrigerators. Oh, look at all this. I am going to eat a week's worth of calories. I'm going to be good to go. Let's see what we got now. Okay. Bionics, bandages. Ah, there we go. Bacon. Cracker snack. Chicken masala. Chicken tikka. Tikka? I'm not sure. Emergency kit. Restores 12% of your health for 4 seconds. Okay, only for 4 seconds? Oh, no, this actually would help. Okay. Would that be enough to... There we go. Okay, I'm not going to die immediately. I have not found a sweet roll yet. Unfortunately, no sweet rolls. Let's see. Whoa. What the hell happened here? Looks like he was crushed by this. Either that or I just killed them right next to it and I didn't realize that that was the case. There are so many materials you use to make stuff. Zero wire is actually something I've been looking for, so I'm glad I just found that. Oh, robot. That could mean that there's a terminal around here somewhere that I can then use to change its loyalties. That is another great thing about this. In Fallout, you can basically just tell the robot, you know, just go crazy, kill everything. In this, you can actually say it, hey, be on my side. Kill things that are trying to kill me. Ugh. The AI isn't terrible for your companions, but it's also not great. What do we got here? Space Rogue Muscle Gear. I don't know what that is. Why don't we take a look? My guess is that's a thing that goes in here. This is what I wear when I'm not wearing my spacesuit. Wife beater. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Okay. Okay, yeah, I had been up here, but okay. I bleed every time I sprint. That has to be the gravity here. I don't know what else would cause that, unless I've got some crazy thing going on. Okay, here we go. This is the computers. This is how they look. Oh, this is only for opening and closing doors? That's kind of stupid. Is there another one in here for... Yes, here we go. For opening doors. By the way, I do have my first lore. I'm gonna definitely need more work to put it together into an actual video, but Xeno Warfare is what the first large chunk of material I have is on, so... Oh. It's a good thing she was facing the wrong way. There we go. Managed to do that without taking damage.
I don't stock up on junk.
Okay, flashlight. Oh, nice! We got a first joke here. Well, not the first joke I found, but this is a good joke. It's a M and a teapot, so it's empty. God. Oh, man. Nicholas Nickleby. It's a book. There are plenty of books you can find like that. Let's see. Fishbowl. Okay, not too much else to find in there. Let's check the... What the hell? I don't know what to make of this. This might be a reference to something and I just don't know it. They got basically synthetic apple chunks on top of their heads. I don't know what to make of that, but... Why don't I grab those? Because I could probably use them. They made some strange noises when I picked them up. What do we got here? Simpler times. Again, a lot of books. Let's see. Okay, here's a safe master. I can't get that open. What else? Bread? More bread. I've not seen food go bad yet, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't happen. I just haven't, you know, probably been playing long enough if it does. Of course, in past... Wow. In past games, food does not generally go bad. In Bethesda games. Okay. Wow. There's some good stuff in here. What do we got in here? The Comet. Another book. Let's see. Okay. Oh. Didn't even realize this was lockpicking. Okay. Let's see. That one would work if I have... Nope, that's not going to be it. What about for this? That could work. And this for this. Generally, I try to get the, like, ones that I know for a fact that's the way it works, but this time I just kind of went with it. And I think I screwed myself. Let's see. Unless... That'll work. And with that as well.
I'm hoping there was a good reason that was locked.
Wow. Interesting. We got a big roller derby fan in here. This place has a lot of little personal touches put to it. Yeah, the exploring buildings, I mean, it actually isn't pretty neat. Now, I'm not going to say that every building has a story, because I haven't found that to be the case. There we go. Finally found a med pack again. But the buildings are definitely interesting regardless, even if there's not really a true story to be found. Remodeling. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh. Okay. Now that I'm not going to die, and we've killed a few more pirates, let's move along. Wait, we came from this direction, right? No. We came around from the storage area. Okay. Which we still need to go through here. Oh, jeez. I keep forgetting that I'm hurting myself when I go sprinting.
I wonder how many scientific breakthroughs have been made at places like this.
Okay. What's this? Ship repair fundamentals. I sure already have that book. I know that. Tale of Two Cities I don't think I have. So I'll take that. I'm not sure what you can do with the books. I'm hoping that we can put in a bookcase just like with... Oh! Hey! Look at that! Just when I said that I hadn't seen them, we found them. Sweet rolls. Made from honey, flour, and any number of special ingredients, sweet rolls are considered the tastiest treat in any universe. Restores 10 health plus 20% to O2 recovery for 10 minutes. We got them. Oh, man. There you go. There's your Bethesda touch on things, besides the bugs. Let's see. Anything else in here? I think we already investigated all this earlier. I just want to be 100%. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, I was heading down this way, and I think this is where we ran into the door that was locked. Bleeding! Stop doing that with a master lock. Yeah, and I couldn't get through that, and I think this one was even... There was another one this way? Am I back in the cafeteria? I don't know. Okay, well... Apparently yeah. I don't know. I feel like I've gotten myself turned around in here multiple times. Is that something I can get up into? Let's check it out. Oh, that's a window. Dang. Okay, can I shoot it out? Yeah, it dies from sprinting. I don't think that window's gone. We can check, though. Apparently... Oh, we've been in that office anyway. But yeah, apparently that office has some really nice bulletproof glass on it. I think we're done here, though. Well, at least she's on the platform this time. Oh, wait! I remembered seeing that coming up. Okay, we got some ammo. Well, some explosives. Mech components. See, I don't know what this yellow arrow means on there. I think that means contraband, because I had the same yellow arrow on black market organs that I found. And I decided not to pick those up, because for some reason, my first time visiting a United Colony system, they're like, hey, you have contraband on board. I have no idea what it was. Okay, well there you go. That explains where that goes. God, I gotta stop sprinting. And another one there. Okay. I just apparently missed this. Yeah, typically you don't die from sprinting. You don't even get hurt from it in other planets. I don't know what it is about... Whoa. Oh, we found the first scientist.
Useful.
Everybody else up till now has been pirates. Let's see. Ammo. Mines. Open buildings. It's... I can't really speak on that because I haven't yet been to the residential district. Where the hell is she? I haven't been to the residential district of New Atlantis. I've been to New Atlantis and Sidonia, which is the city on Mars. There she goes. She got the suit back on. Why don't we take a look at the map? Where are we exactly? Let's check out whatever this is, because this thing has been marked on my map since I landed, which I think means it's something fairly important. Now, I could be wrong, but we'll see. Okay, the problem is I don't know really what east is. There we go. Oh, it's just a structure. Well, we can still head out that way. Last time I found a structure, God, can't sprint. Last time I found a structure, it had a photographer at it, and she's like, "Oh, I think you'll enjoy this this other spot that I found." And it turns out to be a spot that I actually needed to find. So, could well be that there is somebody out there. Is it really just sprinting that's doing that? Yes. Why is that doing that? Oh, you know, I could actually be injured. Let's see. Where is my... Yeah, there we go. You have an affliction. Burns, which are severe. Okay, so I think I actually have the ability to heal that. So it's not the gravity, it's not the planet. It's the fact that I'm burned. I have the ability to heal that, though, with... Where is it? I would recognize it if I was actually watching it on the right, I think, but I was reading on the left. Let's see. There it is. Heal paste. Heals burns and frostbite. There we go. Am I gonna bleed? Not bleeding anymore. Yeah, severe burns when sprinting would definitely hurt. Ooh, what is this? This looks interesting. Now, I do think we would have seen those wind generators from further away. There was quite some pop in there. But not the end of the world. Let's see. Looks like there's a cave further on as well. I need to show you a cave on Tau Ceti 8D, or 8C. 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 It's 8C. What is this over here? Storage crate. Some sort of industrial facility over here. I think those are solar panels, but they're kind of weird. Oh, ship's coming down. Which could mean pirates, could mean somebody with ship damage. I had this guy come down, and it was clear that his ship was in trouble, so I went over and tried to help him out. And he's like, ah, just stay out of the way. Like, can I do anything to help? And he's like, ah, no. So he's like, why don't you buy a new ship? And he's like, because I'm not rich, unless maybe you are, and are single. And it's like, and he's just like, because I could be single for a price. It's like, oh, gross.
I don't know why everyone's so down on this job.
I'm glad someone came along. We could really use your help. We've had a bit of a problem with pirates around here. They say they're Crimson Fleet.
Okay.
I know it's not your problem, but we're not up for that kind of trouble. Can you help us?
Yeah, sure. Crimson Fleet is a menace. Consider it done.
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
All right. This settlement was in trouble and needed some help. No Preston Garvey to tell me about that, though. Let's see. What do we got here? A cave. Let's check out this cave, and then we'll go back to the ship regardless. I want to find whatever this... Okay, so if you look on the scanner, if you look on the left side of the screen, right below resources 8 out of 8, there's that question mark in a circle. That's what I'm looking to fill in. That's the last part of the survey of this planet. And that is usually some sort of natural phenomena that I have to, like, investigate, and I don't know what it is. You never know what it is until you find it. And in this case, I haven't seen anything resembling that. There's another natural thing down there, another cave, but let's check this out. On the last planet I was on, I found the last mineral I was looking for in a crater, a covered crater. Let's see. So, you can typically find the things you're missing in, like, somewhat unique locations. So, like I said before, you can see how long it's taking me to cross this planet. Now, this is a high-gravity planet, so it's taking... you can see it's 1.53 G. So it's half again as strong as the gravity on Earth. So it's understandable that it's taking a long time to cross it, but, like, even on low-gravity planets, these things take forever to cross. Earth is weird, by the way. I'm not going to say much about it, because I honestly don't know what happened on Earth yet. There's probably some information somewhere that I just haven't seen. But it is weird. I landed it around where my hometown is, and there was just nothing there. Let's see. Aluminum. What do we got over here? Cesium. This is very rare. Yeah, I'm hoping my... what I was thinking to myself this morning was like, alright, Bethesda, add the horse armor, which in this case would be just like a vehicle that allows you to ride around on these planets. I'm sure someone will mod that in quickly. Is there anything in here other than resources? Because the cesium is nice, don't get me wrong. It's rare and expensive, but... Oh, I'm over encumbered now. That's great. Let's talk to Sarah Morgan here.
Got something for me?
Can you take some of my stuff?
Useful?
You can trade with them. Oh, crap. She's still full of resources.
Bye.
Okay, let me just drop some stuff. I don't want to drop cesium. Yeah, maybe. I haven't investigated, so that could be what happened to Earth, but I have not checked into it enough. I don't want to drop this thing before I even get the ability to use it. But let's see. Ooh, which one of these do I keep? This one, so let's drop this. Ah, still need to drop another pound, it looks like. Wait, I can probably eat something. But I picked up all that food. Now, granted, I'm wearing a spacesuit right now, but let's face it, this is me eating things in the Bethesda game. It doesn't matter. There we go. That did not overcome me. Good. Again, cesium is rare, so when you find it, you want to get it. Okay. Well, again, that's enough for me on this planet for the moment. I don't know. Maybe at some point I'll come back here. I do want to survey the entire system, but for right now, there's other things I want to do. So let's get back to the ship. And at the very least, I can go drop off all these resources I have. Taking off. I'm enjoying it. I really am. There have been some minor issues that I've had with it, mostly in terms of what really would be the main thing there. Like the space combat, I'm not like it feels a bit floaty to me, but I mean maybe it's just I don't typically play that many games with space combat in them, so it could just be me. Let's go to the map real quick. Go to the overall system. See, this is the crazy thing. This is one system, and we've got this many bodies in it. Let's go to my colony on Tau Ceti 8B. Let's go to... Is that it? Yeah, there it is.
Oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen. It's all here.
Okay, so yeah, this is not much of a colony, I know, but I've got this thing digging up tantalum and throwing it into this storage right here, and that thing's full actually at this point. And then I've got a solar generator here that's providing power for the few things that are here. And along with that, I've been throwing all my resources into this container, which is now basically full. Yeah, and the main complaint I have with the space combat is, like, I feel like sometimes I'm turning to, like, face the enemy, and I'll turn, like, 720 degrees before I come around and actually find them, and it's like, where the hell were they this entire time? Okay, let's get the resources that she might have on her.
Here, I have something for you.
Okay. You don't have to give me anything.
It's not that big of a deal. I picked it up on one of our latest planetary expeditions. I'm more than just an extra gun, you know.
Well, I appreciate the effort.
I'm just pleased I get to utilize some of my old field collecting skills. It's been a while. Check back with me from time to time after we return from our planetary jaunts. If I pick anything up, it's all yours.
Well, thank you. Antimicrobial root. Okay, well, let's
Yeah, what is it?
trade gear.
Let's see what you got.
Let's get, I visited a shipyard. There is an orbital shipyard around Luna that has been taken over by bandits, and I have been all over that thing. Let's take out all these resources. Wow, that was most of what she was carrying.
Talk to you later.
Okay, and then... Wait a minute. Where's my ship? Why is it all the way over there? Oh, Lord. Okay, well, let's see what I can build here. I need to build another storage container at the very least. Storage box? No. Storage crate. I can't build it because I'm missing structural what? What does that mean? The lore is definitely interesting. I will definitely say that. And I was saying earlier, I have collected some raw lore on Xeno Warfare, which I'll put together at some point. Let's see. When I have more information about the parties involved. Because basically I have the story of an incident of a base in a system where it wasn't supposed to be that had something horrible happen to it. I want to talk about it, but again, I'm not going to share anything spoilery right now because a lot of people haven't even played it yet. And then beyond that, again, I don't have all the information I need on all the parties involved, and I want to make sure I have that before I really talk about it. So let's see. Structural. What does it mean by structural, though? I have the ability to build a fabricator, I think. Oh, okay. I can change the overhead view. The fly cam view of your outpost can be an easier way to build large structures, and you can freely switch between the first-person view and fly cam. Okay. Well, that's not bad. And yeah, you can see that materials feed directly from the tantalum extractor into the solid storage. Build mode. Let's see. So what does it mean, though, by structural? I don't know what that is. Let's see, though. Simple fabricator. I don't have enough zero wire. Okay, to make zero wire, I need silver. I don't think I have any silver. Man, this is... I guess... Let me take all this.
Carrying enough clutter there, or should we find some more?
Yeah, I know. Let's see what I can build with every bit of my junk picked up. Hey, look at that. I do have some zero wire. But first, let me see if I have enough just to build that storage container, because that was really the main thing I wanted to do. What is structural? I need to figure out what this is. It's not even like structural steel or anything, or structural aluminum, it's just structural. Okay, I need more power. Power, let's see. Can I build this solar? Yes, I can build a second solar array, or a wind turbine. Okay, so the materials are slightly different between them. I'll just build another solar array, because this planet seems to have better solar power capacity, so... Okay. Yeah, you can also build a fuel generator, but you need helium-3 for that. And then... Yeah, my hope is that at some point I can research like a proper fusion core or something like that. Ground floor? Yeah, maybe. That's a hostile creature over there, by the way. It's a... Ankylosaur, I believe it's called. So it's basically like the name is based on the dinosaur, I assume. Let's see here. Okay, so I want to build a proper... Okay, looks like I actually can start to build a proper colony here. Let's go to the overall view. Oh, I just placed that without actually intending to. Oh, I can rotate it. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. 4-wall hab. Intersects. Isn't it supposed to kind of intersect? I mean, isn't that the goal? To have it connect? I don't know what that means. It's like this intersects with this other thing that it has to intersect with. Okay. I don't... Is it supposed... No, that's definitely the side it's supposed to connect to. Do I have to do a... Oh, okay, I think I have to do a hallway.
Expanding the outpost a bit.
I haven't tried building close to actual settlements, so I couldn't tell you. What? Now I'm missing resources. But at the same time, it also looks like it would complain about it being too close. But now I can go up into that little bit of hallway if I wanted to. Let me see if I can do anything more with that. Is it still... No, it's not. It's not V. Let's see. Do I have the ability to make any of these things? No, I don't have enough sealant. Wait. No, I can make another hallway. Adaptive frame, I know how to make that. But I'm trying to find what structural means. Did I have enough to actually build a fabricator? Probably not need... Oh, I do still. Okay, good. This was the main goal before. Oh, I am so over encumbered that even walking around is wearing me out. Let's see. Okay. Builders can create a variety of items but require resources in order to do so. You can change what a builder creates using the attached console. In order to provide the builder with the resources it needs, create an output link from extractors or other sources of resources. Okay, so we're talking about building basically a factory here. Okay. Well, let's see what we got here. What can we build? This is all stuff I can already make by hand. But I guess I could have this, like, I could have a place set up to manufacture them. That's the point here. I get it. Again, it's not helping me find what I need, though. But at least I got that. Is there something I can build with tantalum, now that I actually have a tantalum extractor going on here? No. Great. Well, I mean, that is like the first fabricator. Okay. Let me try dropping some stuff off here. Yeah, gotta scavenge a lot of stuff. Okay. Right, inventory. Junk, or resources as it's called in this case. And store all of them. Containers at max capacity. Yeah, I figured that would be the case. I need to be able to build another one of these things, but I... Hold up. Let me see if there's anything I can build in terms of storage that doesn't require whatever that structural thing is. Build mode. Storage. Not that kind of storage. Iron extractor. Apparently there's iron within range of this. Turrets. I suppose I could build some turrets. I haven't had a need for that. Yeah, I need structural. This is kind of neat. Putting in little decorations. Okay. Alright, well. Again, I'll store everything I can in terms of resources, give everything else to her.
Can I help? Glad to haul whatever you need.
Okay. 2 resources. Store all resources. Containers at max capacity. I love that it calls her a container. Okay. Yeah, I gotta figure out what structural is. But for now... Okay. Let's see here. So there are at least... I think there are at least 3 biomes here on Tau Ceti 8B. There's the mountain biome, which is where we currently are. There's also... Where is it? This thing over here. Well, why don't we go ahead and just take a look at them. And where is the ship? And why is it all the way over there? Fast travel the ship. Yes. Okay. Let's take off. But yeah, this is what mountains look like. It's different. Like, so... I can't comment on whether or not it's better than Outer Worlds. I haven't been doing a lot of the content that is similar to Outer Worlds. I've done a few of the story missions, and I'll say that I enjoy the environments here in terms of like the realism that I feel that they have. Because Outer Worlds is kind of like cartoony, you know, in terms of like the kind of like super villainy of the stuff. But let's see. Okay, this was Savannah. So we can go visit the Savannah over here, and you can see what this looks like. There are planets that are lush with vegetation, and this is a moon, but it does have vegetation. And as you can see here, we're in the savannah, and I could build another colony here if I wanted to. I don't see, and I need to figure this out to be 100% sure about this. But I think you can only build up to 8 outposts, and that could just simply be the case that, like, I don't have the resources to make more or something like that, or you have to get to some perk level or something like that to create more outposts. But right now, having created 1 outpost, if you look down at the bottom next to outpost, it simply says 7 in parentheses. That used to say 8. So, but yeah, this is Savannah, and unfortunately it's night, so you don't get a real great sense of what the terrain's like here. But each of these different biomes have different plants and animals living in them. Some animals are in common between them, but even then they actually will look different. For example, there are the giant mantises here, but the giant mantises here are red, while the mantises in the next location I'll show you are green. So why don't we go ahead and get back to the ship, and I'll show you that. Now the interesting thing is that I've set Vasco, the robot, up to basically work on the ship, and so he's always with the ship wherever it is. I don't see him at the moment. He's usually just standing around. Oh! I'm working on weightlifting. Let's do that real quick. Because my capacity's so high that it's... Because I want to actually be able to level up that weightlifting perk, because I want to be able to carry as much loot as I can. As you can see, it's important, especially for building your outposts and making new gear and stuff like that. There's a really impressive system for crafting gear and armor mods and stuff like that. That's another creature up there that I had to scan. I'll just do this for another 10 seconds here or whatever, and hopefully that'll get us closer to that next perk. I had been planning on giving this junk to Vasco, but I don't know where he is at the moment. The one thing I'll say about this ship, and I'm sure I have not upgraded the ship at all, which I should, but there is not much in terms of storage space on it. In fact, the only storage that I've been able to find specifically is... Where is it? Somewhere in here. Is it in here? Yes. Right there. The captain's locker, which is full of crap that I picked up on the first planet and I should sell at some point, and I just keep forgetting that it's in there. Alright, let's get into the cockpit here. I need to add cargo storage space. I will say that I did manage to... I had a pirate ship land near me, and I managed to get onto the pirate ship, kill the pirates, seize the ship, and take all the goods off of it, which was pretty fun. I know there are larger ships. I haven't seen any yet, and maybe that's because of the systems that I've been frequenting, which are just not as settled. But let's see. Need to go to the mining outpost down here. Man, I wish this would be in daylight. Because again, you kind of... There! That's the couple that was just floating up into space. They were just having this conversation, just started floating. That's in New Atlantis. So... But again, you kind of miss a little bit whenever it's not day to see what the life is like out here. Okay, so those... Whoa. I don't know if y'all have played much of Skyrim, but that occasionally happens with like giants and elephants, where they'll just come falling out of the sky. Yeah, no, it does look very good at night. It looks appropriately dark. Like, not too dark. It's not realistically dark, but it's still dark enough that it's like obviously night. Okay, so that right over there is one of those praying mantis things, and I have a sniper rifle. I just haven't actually used it yet. Let's see. Maybe the scope will be able to look close enough at this thing. I can't remember. There it is. Let's put this in a slot 4. This may be the start of my trip down the dark path of Stealth Archer. Just picking up the sniper for the first time. So this planet is home to a lot of creatures, and these ones just died from falling from the sky or something. I don't know. These are called cage brains, and you can see some live ones over here. So they're herbivores, and I think they're called cage brains because those strange cages on their heads. And you can see their brains or something up in there. So yeah, these are cage brains. And these are the prey of... Where was that thing? The hunting cricket or something like that? Those are the rings of Tau Ceti 8 up there. More cage brains. When I landed here, I had to scan all the vegetation, or all the special vegetation, like this moth vine, which gives you all this information here on the right. Resource, metabolic agent. Biomes, tropical forest, deciduous forest. Genetics, standard helix, methane-based, reproduction, self-cloning. Now, along with that, I can go up to these things and harvest some metabolic agents from them. So, yeah, I mean, ringed planets are such a cool phenomenon. Oh, jeez, didn't need to do that. Okay, for some reason I am having trouble finding these frickin' praying mantises. I was assaulted to the point of death repeatedly at... Where is it? That's not it. Where is it? Is that it? Did it really just, like, forget that I knew that I've been there before? That's unfortunate. Let's go to this. I have explored this unexplored chemistry feature. It's a weird fungal bog. That's a little bit unfortunate. That does seem like a bug. We got these giant morel mushrooms. Yeah, I definitely did not murder them all. Believe me, these things are murder crickets. There it is. Hunting cricket. They hunt the cage brains. That was a 50 caliber round to the head. Jesus. And these things heal so fast. Oh. Oh, jeez. You see how much it's already healed? Did you see how much its health had already gone back up? It's already back to full health! The hunting crickets of Tau Ceti 8C. I just need to run. I'm gonna die. Now, I'll grant you, those things are 3 levels ahead of me, but that still is crazy. Because I've killed, like, pirates at level 20. Oh, man. Okay. So, again, this gives you an idea of some of the hostile wildlife that exists on these planets. Do I still have... I'm out of med packs again. I've got to visit somebody that sells those things. And in the time being, let's drink some of these things, eat some of these things, get back to the ship and see if I can cook some things. There we go. Yeah, trauma pack, that'll help. Okay. And again, that's one. This spot that I went to before that is conveniently forgotten that I've been there before, it's an abandoned farm where there were dozens of them. And somehow I did manage to actually kill all but one of them. Partially because I was able to take advantage of the landscape there. But along with that, I was able to, oh jeez, turn the turrets at the spot over to my side. Okay. I just need to... I just need to run away. I think it's coming again. Oh, man. Okay. I think that we might have... Nope. You can see now why I have not been able to murder them all. Okay. The music sounds like I'm still in combat, which, by the way, I have the music turned way down from where it started, because it was way too loud. Let's just get back to the ship and get the hell out of here. You know what, why don't we go to a settled planet? Or to a planet that is more likely to have settlements, at least. See if I can't buy some med packs. I have not yet been to... Oh, nope. The most settled looking planet here in the system, which is Tau Ceti 2. Let's see. Okay, well, unfortunately this also doesn't look like it's all that well settled, but we can go to the Tau Gourmet Production Center. Course is set. Let's go. Alright. From orbit we can scan the planet. Get the general locations of the minerals that are available. And we're just going to go ahead and land here. That's New Atlantis. Okay. The nice thing about this, you can immediately get off the ship. Although no, I think I don't think the air is breathable on this planet.
An abandoned meat packing facility
Oh,
built
apparently
on
it
the
is.
fringes of the settled systems. I wonder what happened here.
Oh no. I don't think this is a place to buy med packs, from the way she said that. Let's see. Iron. What else have we got here? Is that just more iron? What's that out there? Natural site. Okay. Dead settlers. We can go here, but I'm not going to be finding anything to heal myself. The odd thing is, like, she doesn't wear her suit into combat. Like, I'm currently wearing my combat armor here. Well, spacesuit in general. Yeah. Oh. That's not a good sign. Let's see.
An abandoned meat packing facility built on the fringes of the settled systems. I wonder what happened here.
Well, we got a terminal. Tau Gourmet
Something's
Common
been through
Quarters.
here recently, but left everything in place. At least we know it wasn't the Crimson Fleet.
Tau Gourmet Vision Statement. Since the dawn of the agrarian revolution 10,000 plus years ago, humanity has been trying to speed up the process of growing food and getting it onto plates, but that's always come at the cost of quality and led to horrific practices like industrial farming, which leads to cut corners and ultimately a worse product. And we've all just accepted it. We live in a freeze-dried age, but we don't have to. Tau Gourmet is going to change that. We're going to make fresh food cheap and available everywhere. We're going to let our livestock and crops grow as nature intended and use smart automation to harvest and prepare them at the peak of freshness and deliver them at such speeds that our clients won't ever go back to using freeze-dried again. It's a big task, and accomplishing it is going to take focus, innovation, and dedication. Are you up to the challenge of changing how the settled systems eat? Then let's get started. Cote Claudio? I don't... Cote Claudillo. Claudio? I don't know. Let's see. The plan. We're standing in the middle of an unfinished masterpiece here. The UC military came in and put down some incredible machinery that they barely used and then promptly left it to rot at the moment the war ended. I've got a feeling they left something else here. Now, 20 years later, we're here with an incredible opportunity. Updating this place is going to take some serious work. We're all going to be putting double, triple, quadruple duty around here. So if you're going through a tough moment, please remember everyone else probably is too. It also means that if you're in a place where you can lighten someone else's load, please do so. Equally important are scheduled breaks. These are built into your workload, so if you're on a break, hour, day, week, you better sit your ass down and breathe. Take in the scenery, think about something that's not work. If you've got a long spell, go back to New Atlantis and blow off some steam. Good ideas come from expected places, and remaking how food works in the settled system is going to take a lot of good ideas. Also of critical importance, survival training is not optional. It's just us on this planet, and while the UC is aware we're out here, every one of us needs to know how to survive out here on our own should the unthinkable happen. Finally, if you've got an issue of any kind, reach out to the relevant area owner. If you and said area owner can't come to an agreement, feel free to grab me, Coat. And I could be mispronouncing that. Could be Cody. Who knows? Areas of ownership. Coat, general vision, crop, livestock selection, vendor coordination, inter-experience, arbitration. Inter-expertise arbitration. Ian, system design, implementation, automation programming. Maria, facility restoration, defense installation, facility maintenance, automation maintenance. Andre, crop, livestock cultivation, recipe generation. Keeping us all alive, food related. Lambert, keeping us all alive, security related, and survival training. Okay, chores list. Oh yes! We're planning to remake food as we know it. We're also living in close quarters, a long way from other human beings, which means your parents aren't here to clean up after you. Everyone's got rotating chores. Do them without being asked. Coat, laundry. Ian, decluttering common spaces. Maria, trash incineration. Andre, composting. Lambert, weapon care. This one doesn't rotate until the rest of us are firearm certified. Night watch rotation. Coat, Ian, Maria, Andre, Lambert. The fact that it's on Maria tells me that she was supposed to be on watch when something bad happened. We are currently on Tau Ceti 2, a planet that is moderately habitable, and we are in an abandoned meat processing plant that has clearly reached a bad end. That's currently what's going on here. So let's see what's going on. Why this all happened. So spacesuit workshop, I can show you this real quick. You can take your existing gear and work on it. So let's say modify the helmet that I got on the moon. Let's see. Ballistic shielding. I don't have cosmetic, whatever the hell that is. I think that's a resource that I actually found some of on Tau Ceti 8C. The giant claw marks are not a good sign. Oh man, this is not looking good. That's a ship down there. Let's look around this facility before we go down there. Again, I was really hoping to find some health bags. Oh dear. Digipick, I'll take that. Their body twitched when I grabbed the Digipick. That's a little unnerving. By the way, Digipicks are lockpicks in this. Okay. Vending machine. You can. That's the cool thing. There are vending machines, but they're basically just whatever food. I was hoping that they would do some sort of ammo vending machine or something, but that doesn't seem to be the world that they've created here. Synth meat steak. Let's grab the distilled water and orange and see if there's anything we can cook here, because I was going to do that before, but then... Okay. I can make a Reuben. What does that do? Restores health by 10 and plus 10 to O2 for 8 minutes. Okay, so it's mostly just apparently fixing your O2 slightly, not really so much health-based. Wait, that one was XP gain? That's pretty cool. Sunray tonic, so I need spice tea and boom pop cherry. Okay, well now I know to not drink boom pop cherry. For the moment, I'm just gonna make what I can. Reuben. Let's do it. I don't want to use them all though, because honestly, I've got... You can use that kind of food and research back on your ship, which I didn't. I realized I didn't show you all when we finish up here. Let's see. Where is? Oh wait, Reuben. There it is. Looks like a Reuben. Now, unfortunately, that was only 10 health plus a little bit of O2, but Let's see. Synth meat hamburger and butter. Pharmaceutical kit with an amp. A little bit of ammunition. Oh, wait, that's not... I'm so used to holding tab to bring up the flashlight on the Pip-Boy, but no, it's F. Okay. What's this book? Bad People, Bad Jokes 2. I've already read that one. It is pretty good, though. Let's see. My favorite one in here is, how do you keep an idiot in suspense? Let's see. Wait, was that a Boom Pop Cherry? No. Boom Pop Rhubarb. Interesting. These are just notebooks, okay. I don't think there's anything specific to that. That's gotta have been fun to be the person who's like, okay, sit down and create what looks like a document that people might use in a colony. Okay. Wait, you know what? If Vasco is up there at the ship, I want to drop off the resources I'm carrying so that I can pick up as much as possible while I'm here. There he is.
Captain, hello. How can I be of assistance?
Yep, he's got room. So, let's see. Resources. Oh, I'm not actually carrying that many. Well, store all of them anyway. That still brings it down quite a bit. Some of those resources are really freaking heavy. And I definitely don't need to be carrying all these guns, but whatever. For the moment, it's fine.
Let me know if I can be of assistance
okay.
in the future.
Back to the meatpacking plant. Hopefully I won't get to be over-encumbered at any point here, but we'll see. And again, hopefully I'll find a med pack before too long. Is there anything down here? No, unfortunately not. Okay, I think that's it for up here, so let's... Well, what is that? Is this like their generator? I was really hoping those buttons would work. Sadly, they didn't. Okay. Oh, one thing I will say is that they have ladders that work in the game now. Bethesda finally has working ladders. Now, they go really freaking slow, but they still have ladders. Okay. Man, oh man. What happened to them? It is eerily quiet down here. I think that's a bunch of solar generators over there. I hear something. Seriously, what is... Oh, okay. Just a xenogrub. Hey, it looks like a Kwama. Well, not on the front it doesn't. Alright. I do want to scan all the grubs as well. Did I not? Did I scan that one? That's weird. It's not even giving me the option. I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, these are solar generators. Sorry, one second. Just got messages here. Okay. Let's see. Another dead worker here.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
Oh. Dead robot. It looks like they were attacked by some sort of creature. Because the giant claw marks. Okay, we got another terminal here. Evisceration. Job logs. 145.5.09. So I think, I don't know what that is, because that's not 21. It's, because this is like the 2300s, I think. Anyway. Okay, power back on. Test, test. Hello, Tau Ceti. Good God, going 45 hours a day. Hours a day. Whoa. Working through the nights. It took all of the Model A's we had on hand a full week to get this place scrubbed properly. Military sure was in a rush to get out of here after the colony wars ended, I guess. Finally, don't have to wear my breather indoors, one building down. Just wrapped getting the prototypes installed and run through the diagnostics. Everything looks good so far. The new age of clean kill meat production begins today. I don't want to jinx it, but the prototypes are working as expected. Better, maybe? We've had multiple successful tests, able to save all the scraps we expected to. I don't want to get ahead of myself here, but this may work. Tau Gourmet may just change things. Yeah, it does sound like Star Trek-inspired dates, but I don't know what the relevant points are that they're going off of. Okay. What's this? Inferno mine. Fragmentation mine. This must have been the... Well, I would have expected this to be the security officer's office if they had all those explosives in here. But, I don't know. Maybe they were all trained up on guns by this point. Yeah, med pack. Thank God. Okay. You know what? I'm going to save as well because I don't want to have to start over back at the ship. Some credits. Unfortunately, all this stuff is just junk. First time around, I was like, oh, circuit boards. I could use that. Nope. This isn't Fallout. Half-eaten sandwich. I'm good.
Something's been through here recently, but left everything in place. At least we know it wasn't the Crimson Fleet.
That's a lot of blood. I assume these are some sort of butchering machines. There's blood on both sides? How does that work? Does it come in from a... No? I don't know. Uh-oh. What the hell? What were they butchering? Oh my. That looks worrying. Okay, so this is what I was talking about in terms of there being some heavy junk or heavy resources. This drilling rig right here, which I want to get because it's a rare item, but it's 5. Like, that's crazy. 5 full units. I don't know if that's kilograms. Probably kilograms. Let's keep checking out this building before we move on. Okay, so we've been in there. That was like the little cafeteria room. Credits. I haven't actually like bought almost anything yet. Oh, research station. I can show you this here. You have one of these on your ship as well when you first start out. So what I've been generally working on is whatever I have resources for. So I started out with Outpost Development, and that's where I got Manufacturing 1 and Robots 1, even though I haven't used Robots yet there. But once you finish Manufacturing 1 and Robots 1, you get Manufacturing 2 and Robots 2. But you still have to have, you can see there, Outpost Engineering Rank 1. So you also have to have a perk to use those as well. Let's see. Anything I can... Okay, here we go. Old Earth Cuisine. I'd already put some stuff into this, and I can put some more stuff into it now. Yep, need more stuff to finish that one off, but at least that's advancing slowly. Okay. This, we just got more stuff that we can throw into that if we wanted to. Safe is expert level, unfortunately I cannot unlock that. I want to get my, my security skill up more than anything because that allows me to access rooms, and there could be lore locked behind those doors. Let's see. Space helmet display. What's this? This looks interesting. Oh, didn't I pick up a helmet earlier and say that I was going to look at it and see whether it was like a good fit? Maybe not. Oh, probably it's the exact same one here. I think what I've got is better. Let's go ahead and just drop that. Okay. What else we got here? Storage... master level, come on. Expert. They are really tight on their security here. Okay. Yeah, I've been in this room, that's right. Okay, that's this building. Let's check out the one next door. Dressing. It's creeping me out that we haven't been confronted by something yet. It's like, where is it? Some credits. That's another building. Is that it for dressing? There's just like a couple of little rooms in here in the large room. Chameleon, shock troop space helmet. Let's check out what that at least looks like, because it sounds pretty cool being a shock troop helmet. Anything else in here? Whoop. Sealant. Definitely want that. Okay. Helmet. Chameleon, shock troop. Oh, that does look pretty cool. I don't know if I need it though, because it is lighter though, and it definitely has better values on basically everything other than radiation and airborne. I'll keep both, because if I'm in a situation with high radiation, I'll want to be able to use the that other one. Okay. Okay, so evisceration, dressing. What's over in here? Yeah, I'm sure the attacker will be here. Like, I'll just be like, okay, we're done. We're good to go. And then it'll just drop on top of me. Preservation, sanitation. So I'm assuming... Oop, didn't mean to do that. Again, trying to open up my flashlight. I'm assuming this is refrigeration, maybe some...
Seeing a meat packing facility from the inside is starting to make me feel like I should switch to becoming a vegetarian.
Could be some chemical preservation, stuff like that. Man, none of this stuff is anything I can use. Well, I mean, I can't open any of these containers. I mean, it's just frustrating. And then the boom pop rhubarb is not the one I need. I need cherry. Let's see. That just goes back across to dressing. Oh, interesting. Let's see. Haulers, calibrated, ground crew, what? We'll have to look and see what that is. The good thing is that they picked up on Fallout 76's introduction of the new slot, or the new stuff. So, let's see. Oh, it's a pack. Okay. Oh my good lord, look at that. Resource hauler. Resources weight 25% less. I can't go with anything but that. I mean, like... Unfortunately, this is not a boost pack, so... I'll hold on to it. But it'll be the case where I'll use it when I have to, but otherwise I'm just going to keep on using the boost pack. But that's definitely something I'm going to carry for when I'm completely overloaded on resources.
Seeing
yeah.
a meat packing facility from
that
the inside is
that needs to be worked
starting
on.
to make me feel like I should switch to becoming a vegetarian.
The companions saying the exact same line when you're inside the exact same building where they just said that line. That's... no, they gotta fix that.
Something's been through here recently.
Again,
but left everything
that's the
in
third
place.
time she said that line on this one
At least
mission.
we know it wasn't the Crimson Fleet.
Okay, metabolic agent, zero wire. It's like, I appreciate the fact that they created these lines for these people, but they shouldn't be used like that. Okay, we got another terminal here. Livestock. Oh, hell. Livestock. Who is this? Doesn't say specifically.
Any weapons or ammo.
Okay, we got some guns over here, too. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. 2 legendary rifles, one on top of the other. The exact same value. Everything's the same, other than the effect there. One's poison, one's corrosive. That is, what are the odds of that? I mean that honestly, what are the odds of these things popping up like that? I'm gonna try using this one. Let's put this in here at 5. Okay. Don't have too much ammo for that. Okay. Let's check this out. Oh. Error. Reset required. Building logs. Tau Gourmet. Okay. I think we're finally ready to give this a real test. The frequency needs to be calibrated for the size of the stock, though, so we'll need to get some general measurements of the creatures once they arrive. So they were basically getting this thing ready, and they had not actually received any creatures to butcher. But if this works, it could mean a new era in open-range farming. We'll be able to function without fences, true free range. We're going to make so much damn money. Everyone's finally got their hearing back, but I think we can go for test number 2. Our initial hopes for range and distance might have been a bit ambitious, but we've got at least the fundamentals down. Turn on system, have the signal beamed directly into your personal radio, letting you know the location of nearby critters. Next up, improving how many animals we can track at once and how far we can track them. Okay. Well, again, this is blocked from the other side. Oh, no. Let's see if we can find a way into this structure. The lighting is nice and eerie, at least when you first walk in and your eyes adjust. Let's see. Antique wooden duck. Oh my lord, look at that. Mass of 0.4, value 4,430. I'm taking that duck. What's this? Power breaker.
System offline.
Okay. There's the other side of the secure access door. Okay, so you could also have come in through the roof. Some sort of turret? We've found the livestock area. This is potentially where we're going to find this creature. Whatever it is they were attempting to butcher. More sealant. Zero-G gimbal. It's a piece of resource. Let's see. Sealant. Wow. A lot of sealant. That's good. Where the hell is this thing? That's evisceration. Is it just going to be like a story? Like, hey, this is what happened here? We're not going to actually see this creature? Why can't I scan this as well? Or is this the same one that I tried to scan earlier? I don't know. Oh. Yeah, I can scan that. Oh, is this gonna be it? Nope. I thought it was like a little arena sort of a thing, but... No. Oh, jeez. Threw a grenade. Huh. Unless I'm missing something, this is kind of turning into a disappointment. Let's see. Because I was expecting, with all this build-up, that there would be something. Again, first time through here, so it's entirely possible that I just missed it. What's going on here? Oh, okay. What's this? Security. Welcome to the stream. Let's see here. Okay. Multiple warnings received. Tracking system offline. Proceed to control room to initiate system reboot. Okay. Yeah, again, missed something glaringly obvious here. Let's see. Security logs. Okay. Equipment drops today. Additional materials for the livestock tracking system. Ian's cooking up. How far am I into the game? How much content have I seen? I started playing about 8 p.m. last night. Played until about 3:30 in the morning. Went to sleep, woke up at 8. Started working on this again at 8:30. So that's about how far I am. Now, most of the time, I've actually just, especially today specifically, I've been investigating the Tau Ceti system rather than anything else. So let's see. Let's see. A couple predators came over the ridge last night. Maria was up, so she took a couple of shots at them, drove them off. Predators. Okay, those turrets can't get here soon enough. Got the turrets delivered at last. Once those are installed, no one needs night watch anymore. Our lives are about to get a whole lot better. Took multiple days on ladders, but the turrets are hooked up and ready to go. Goodbye night shift. I may have been hasty. Turned the things on for the first time last night and blew out the grid. Rewiring starts today. Okay, a couple more tests of the system, and I think we're finally ready for prime time. All the automation they're trying to build into this place draws a lot more power than we initially planned for. And some technical materials, and more excitedly, feed dropped off today. Finally getting perishables at long last. Seems like this might truly be happening. I do still play 76, and I'm going to be releasing another video on Monday. So, let's see. Automated defenses. I really don't want to work on that video, but I'm going to. I'm going to keep making Fallout content because it's like I want to make content for both games, you know? So, but the thing is, I'm so excited about Starfield right now. It's just like, got to draw myself off to write. Let's see. Damage detected to evisceration building, packing building, sanitation building, dressing building, and quality control. Okay, we've got to reset all power breakers. Okay. Well, I think we saw one of those power breakers already. I hear like a little alarm sound, but I would expect there to be... Okay. Emergency execute safety protocols immediately. This is not a drill. Is there anything I can do with this? Because I know it says error reset required. Okay, let's look around for those power breakers. Again, I was able to potentially get into this packing room from the roof. Ah, jeez. Oh. Anything up here before I go down in? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. There's the hole in the roof we went through before. Okay. Oh.
System offline.
Well, isn't that kind of the point? I'm supposed to be resetting the breakers. Is there maybe a breaker in each building or something? Let's see. Nothing in there yet. Let's see. No. Let's see, let's see, activities. Is this going to be an activity? Equipment malfunction? No. I don't know. It doesn't look like I've got an actual specific quest here. Good to see you, Goodman. Have a good rest of your day. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything. So I was hoping there would be a quest, and maybe it would have some quest markers that would guide us to these things. Because all I found is that one breaker, and when I tell it to... or when I try to flip it, nothing comes of it. Yeah, these are the stuff... this stuff I couldn't open before. I haven't come across any rooms that I haven't been able to open. So you would expect that, like, anything that I need to access, I would have access to. Anything on the roofs? Oh, here we go.
System offline.
Yeah, obviously. Again, that's the point. Let's try it. Okay. Anything up here? Oh, there's another one. Yeah, I would think so, but I don't know where this power station would be. Again, I thought I saw that power generator up there on the hill, but there was no opportunity to actually utilize it. Are there any... Sometimes I would miss like an obvious cable coming out of this running to something. No? Well, there's another one.
System offline.
Wait, the control room. They said something about resetting something in the control room. Where would the control room be? Maybe up above? Let's check it out. Oh, whoa, what the... Okay, no, that I thought for a minute that was a bug. It was not. There was no floor where I dropped down. Okay, let's see. These are the common quarters. This is not the control room. Maybe the... Oh, wait. There we go, another med pack. That's nice. Is it maybe upstairs? Again, that's what I would think would be the power generator right over there. First of all, it says X or energy on the side of it, but let's see. This does... No, this is definitely not the control room. If anything, this is where they sleep. No options to interact with that. And that's everything that's up there. So that's where they slept, which would mean that the control room should be down here. Because there's nothing else up there. There are some wind generators over there. We can check and see if that's maybe part of it. No. Haven't opened that door, though. May as well. Let's see. Yeah, this is frustrating. Okay. Evisceration, quality control. Would control room be in quality control? I mean, that's not what I would think would be the case, but... I don't know. Nothing there. Packing. We've been in packing multiple times. There's just a breaker in there. This seems like it would be the control room, but... I don't know. Maybe there's something I missed in there the first time through. First two times through, I should say. No. No. Nope. No switches on the side of this or anything. Is that a carrot? Why is there a carrot in there? Yeah, I would assume the control room would be something like this. Let's try this again. No. Is there something in the logs maybe that says where this... No. Nope. Anything on this? Jeez. Anything on this roof? I mean, there's another one of these, but...
System offline.
I don't know. I mean, I know that there's something here that I'm missing. I don't know what it is. Let's try back in here again. This also seems something like a control room. Nope. Job logs. Man. I'm just about ready to leave this planet. Like, I want this done, but I don't know what else to do at the moment. And let's see. I'll give this another couple minutes. Yeah, in making lore videos, I've developed some patience for researching sites that are frustrating, but this one is getting the best of me at the moment.
Seeing a meat packing facility from the
That's the thing, it
inside
might
is
be
starting
locked
to
behind a
make me
quest, but
feel like I should switch
it would be
gears.
lovely if they would say something about that. Like when you're playing Morrowind and you accidentally kill an essential character and they tell you, oh yeah, you can't complete the game anymore. Like, tell us. Oh, it's a quest there. The thing is, this seems like it's an independent organization, so I suppose there might be something where it's like, oh, we need to check out this thing. It's on our colonial patrol route. And then we come back here and figure that out. So I think, yeah. I'm just going to assume that there's something that we cannot currently do. I'll make a note of it, though, to come back here at some point and check it out. For the moment, let's scan this argon and then get back over to the ship.
There's got to be something useful out here.
I don't think I've harvested any argon yet, so let's, there we go. I don't think argon is a corrosive gas. It's a noble gas, so... Anyway, though. Alright, well, I guess that's enough of this place for now. We'll just have to hope that there is something specific to this place that brings us back. Let me make sure I note this. Tau Ceti 2. Okay. Let's see.
I have things for you.
All right. I have definitely found something that is supposed to be locked behind a quest. Let's see. Okay, check out the map. Yeah, I'm doing a longer than normal stream today because I'm going to be playing the game anyway. I figured I could at least stream it to y'all. Let's see. Hey, Hybrid. Enjoying the game. We just encountered a frustrating situation here at the Tau Gourmet Production Center where it seems like it's potentially either broken or it's something quest related where you can't actually fully advance through there. I'm hoping that it's quest related. I'm just going to say that because I don't know. You know what? Let's see. Let's there's still more to explore on this planet, so we could still do that. But why don't we check in with some other stuff? Let's see. What else is there in this system? Is there anywhere here that looks like it's actually settled? Because I'd like to actually bring this this person I've got on board to somewhere specific. Oh, we can look at the space combat a little bit, I guess. Because some of the people over on Tau Ceti 1 wanted us to kill the local Crimson Pirates. I can't remember what they're called. I was going to say Crimson Dawn, and that's definitely not right. That's Oblivion. Okay, let's see. Don't see any pirates out here at the minute. Or at the moment, I should say. Let's see. Okay, shields are up. Laser weapons are ready. Missiles are ready. I don't see anybody. Not even, like, any signatures to say that there's anybody in the area. Why don't we, okay, landing spot. There we go. Nope. Is that because... That's because I have landed there before. That's why that's showing that. That's not the spot where the pirates are. Let's see. Go back to the view. So I'm already there. Crimson Fleet Ghost. I don't know. Let's see. Let's drop lasers a little bit. Increase the speed. Oh. There we go. I haven't actually tried to shoot at an asteroid yet. Ah. Let's check this out. Looks like I maybe can get some loot out of it. I got some water out of that. More water. Okay. Well, I was hoping for something metallic, but it is what it is. Let's see. Well, that's a pretty big asteroid. Let's head towards that. Maybe there's somewhere around it. Typically, whenever I go into an area where there are Crimson Fleet pirates, they just come out and attack me immediately. I don't know why they would be hiding in this case. Maybe I already killed them. Because I have been spending a few hours in the Tau Ceti System this morning, and I do remember killing some, at least 3 pirate ships. I think it was right here, so... I don't know. I don't know why Tau Ceti 1 would still be sending us after these pirates after they're already dead, but... Let's see. What else is there here? I've been wondering what this means. It says ship. Let's go investigate this. Let's fast travel to that. Yeah, kill the ghosts. The pirates are already dead. We gotta kill the ghosts, though. Let's scan this planet. A lot of helium-3 and aluminum. Okay. I don't... It's also got an extreme environment. I don't see this ship that it was trying to point me to. Oh, Trade Authority merchant. Are they... Oh, is
Trade
this
Authority
thing?
hauler here with a cargo full of odds and ends.
Oh.
Sound good? Satisfaction is guaranteed.
Okay. What's the Trade Authority?
Only the most successful mercantile group in the whole galaxy. If a place matters, you can bet the Trade Authority has an office there.
Okay. Anything you can tell me about the Trade Authority?
We believe in unregulated commerce. Unfortunately, sometimes it feels like we're the only ones. Every faction wants their cut.
Heard anything interesting?
Did you know the whole Crimson Fleet started out as some convicts who overthrew a United Colonies prison outpost? Guess the guards forgot to lock the doors.
Hey, we got the origin story for the Crimson Fleet there. Let's trade.
I've got some cargo that could use a good home.
Okay. Let's see what she's got. That looks interesting, but I don't know what it would be for. digipicks. I could actually probably use some of these. I have broken them in the past. Okay. All really basic crap. I could use some more weapons, or some more ammo, I mean. That's probably enough. Okay. Helmets, yeah. Again, everything she has is the most basic crap you can get. This is weird. Alright, well. See you later. Okay. So I guess that explains what that was all about. Yeah, just a caravan merchant. What else we got here? We can check out Tau Ceti 7. Let's go ahead and land. And like I said, you can pick anywhere you want to on the planet. In this case, you can see that there are craters that we're going to be landing on here. If I scan for resources, though, let's land somewhere on the border between the aluminum and the helium-3 zone. Oh, yeah. This guy. There's like a group of, I don't know if they're police officers, soldiers. They're like taking their vow. It's like, so help me God, or whatever. And then two of them walk off, and the instructor guy walks off, and that last guy stands there, holding up his hand. I walk up and I talk to him, and he's like, oh man, it's work being in the fleet. And just continues to stand there like that. It's like, okay, well.
Another dead rock.
I'll see you later.
Well, at least we can scour the place for materials.
Let's see what we got here. Aluminum. The planet is very cold, that's not surprising. Got a ship coming down. What's that? Oh, it's a mine. Got some sort of other structure off that way. Okay, let's check out that ship. Also looking for helium-3 along the way. So yeah, this is definitely the skip pack. It allows me to get a lot of little jumps in all at once. Along with that, though, this planet does have higher gravity than this is a planet than the moon that I landed on previously. That is the first time I've seen a second ship land while I'm investigating another ship's landing site. I've seriously never seen that before. Okay, let's see. I say that as though I've been playing this for weeks. No, I'm like working on like hour 12 at this point or something like that. So let's see. Yeah, very popular dead planet. Helium-3. There we go. This planet has been surveyed. I have done it. That's the great thing when you come across planets where it's just resources and there's only like one or two of them, and it's like, ah, yes, I've completed the difficult work of bringing the knowledge of this world into the human species and our knowledge base for all humanity, for all eternity. I mean, let's see though. Oh, too much CO2. Okay, I will say that is a great thing about this. Is I was worried that we were going to end up with something where it's like, you've only got 400 seconds of oxygen. Do what you can in that. It's like, no, it just cycles. Okay, what do we got here? No hostilities yet.
Pardon.
Oh, colonist. Okay. Nothing to say? You guys building a colony here or
Howdy.
something? Ah, Captain.
Oh, wow. Glad to see another person out here. We're completely out of water and could use a spare drink pack.
I think I just drank the last of it when I was about to die. What happened to your supplies?
We made the wrong jump and got attacked by the Crimson Fleet. We barely managed to escape and ended up swapping our supplies for repairs. It's a miracle we even made it out alive. But now, we don't have enough to get back home.
Oh. There might be some drinkable water around here.
Yeah. If you spot any, we could really use it.
Something you need?
Unfortunately, yeah, I used the last of my water when I was about to die. What is that? That looks interesting. We need to check that out. Is this, which one's my sniper rifle again? Yeah, let's go figure out what that is. Again, Bethesda, I know I just paid $100 for this game, but you give me a land speeder for $5, I will buy it. And I know that is the wrong mindset to have, but I am so tired of running across this landscape. It's like, why is this not in the game? When you're running across these long, barren landscapes, where's my Mako? This planet has strikingly little atmosphere for a planet that has 9/10 the gravity of Earth. Gotta wonder what the hell happened to it. I really do like the aesthetic they chose for Starfield. I always have really enjoyed the 1970s science fiction. Not the really dystopian crap, but the hopeful stuff. So if you look at here and you can see this kind of green on the ground where it says aluminum, you can set up an outpost here and drill for aluminum. Same thing with that over there with the helium-3. So instead of just like picking it from these little rocks that you find across the landscape, you can actually set up the full extractors. The thing specifically that brought the setting to mind in terms of like the 70s hopeful science fiction is just the colors that they chose for Constellation, and where it says surveyed there on the left. I like it. But you see what I mean though in terms of crossing the distance. We're still 500 meters away from this place. I'm running multiple kilometers across distant planets. It's just like, give me a bicycle, even. How the hell am I gonna get up there? I've never seen anything quite like this, where it's up on top of a mountaintop. $300 meters to go. Yeah, no, absolutely. Truly exploring them on foot. Just like the pioneers of old. Except for they had horses and canoes. Autonomous Dog Star Factory. I think I've seen a Dog Star facility once before, and there were some robots there that did not want me coming by. Which I would not be surprised if that's the case here as well. Can I run up this at all, or am I going to have to find another way up this mountain? And even once I do, is there going to be any point? Because, again, I think it's a legitimate facility, and if they don't want you there, then the only reason to be there is effectively to break the law. Which I currently have not done that knowingly yet. Again, I accidentally picked up that container of harvested organs. And was charged with carrying contraband on my ship the first time I went to port. But I didn't even know I had it, so... Okay, I can probably climb this. The fact that it's ledges. It's when it's that just plain landscape that goes up at an angle, that's what I can't do. I can't imagine doing this in real life, much less in space. Climbing? Okay. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to work. The cliffs are too high. At least for this skip pack that I've got. Is that a... Oh, I thought it was a cave for a minute. No. I'll just keep going around until I find a way up. I will say I've been very impressed with the structures in game because they don't seem like... I've seen it so many times in games where it's like the outside is so much smaller than the interior of the structure. Because they want to put something in the world, but they don't want to make it the proper size. Ooh, interesting. Okay. I don't think that's the proper way up. I think that goes a little bit further. I think that's like a drainage ditch or something. Okay, we got some sort of habitat here. No, yeah, that is one slight annoyance. You can't fly over the surface. Okay. Yeah, we got robots.
That's a long way up to the top of the mesa. Hopefully that elevator is still operational.
Let's see here. If we get close to these guys and they tell us to... Yeah, the fact that they've got the red around the level... Oh. Oh. Oh my. You know, I'm wondering if these things are where they're supposed to be. Like, I'm wondering if these things have, like, revolted against people because of those skeletons back there. Let's check out the interior of this structure. Okay, instant oatmeal, granola mix, marshmallow treat cereal. How much am I currently carrying? Because I would consider picking those things. No, I only have 7 pounds left. I'm not picking up that. That's some ammo. Ammo is weightless, luckily. No... Whatever it's called, hardcore mode or whatever the hell it is, where ammo weighs something. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try something, because I have... In the past location, I assumed that the robots were on the up and up. It could well be the case that they are not. It could be that these things are, like, have gone rogue. Which, if that is the case, then I don't have any problem killing them and investigating this site. Whoa. What the hell is going on out here? Well, leveled up, and I don't know. I feel like I would see bounty or something like that if these things were actually good. There we go.
Well, that's that.
Systems.
Well,
Okay.
I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
So that answers that question. I assumed that these were legitimate sites, but, or like... Oh. This... Oh, okay. Okay, I thought this was a pile of bones. No, it's not. But there are a lot of skeletons. Why are there so many skeletons? I'm sure that there's some lore here that I just don't know yet. I know that there was some sort of mech war at some point, so I'm wondering if these guys are leftovers from that. What the hell? Oh. Really? I don't know. Maybe that's not a creature that technically lives on this planet or is endemic to this planet. Let's see. So you can't scan it because it's not part of this planet's environment or ecosystem. I have had that happen before. What the hell? Wait, it's ridiculously cold in here? This is concerning. Okay, well, it's kind of a swing and a miss with the meatpacking plant, but this place looks interesting. Alright, see you later, Night Spearhead. Oh, jeez. I need to move that control from my mouse. Oh, could I have controlled them? That's unfortunate. Could have turned them over to my side. Oh well. Oh. Whoa. I'm glad I bought this ammo, but at the same time, I'm starting to run low. Oh, jeez. Okay. Turret. Okay, there's got to be a way to shut that off, so let's see. Oh, good, I'm over encumbered. Oh, okay, I was going to expect that to do a lot more damage than it did. Louise. Okay. Health. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's, Oh, jeez. What the hell? Oh, crap. Hold up. I know I've got a pack here that's not popping up when I try to heal. Trauma pack. There it is. And also, I've got those zipper bandages. Let's use those things. That should help. Oh, jeez.
Catastrophic damage.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, that would have been a disaster regardless. Oh, man. Well, at least I'm still just back here. Oh, crap. Let's try laser weaponry. No, not terribly effective. Grenade. Hey! Oh yeah, I leveled up last time and I didn't use it. Okay, let's see what I can do with that point. Probably should do something with combat or healing myself. Medicine, perhaps? I don't know. That would be nice. Let's see, combat. Okay, I get it. Interesting. Okay, let's do ballistics. Okay.
Find anything useful?
There's specialization for things like pistols and shotguns, but ballistics works for all ballistic weapons. Laser works for all laser weapons. Oh, I'm over encumbered again. Right. Okay. If I remember correctly, there was nothing hostile inside this building. Oh, right, but I could take advantage of this time to actually turn those robots to my side rather than kill them. Hopefully, at least.
You need to leave this area immediately.
Hey! Update friend foe. Recalibrate. Now it's protecting me, not trying to kill me. Let's see, can I do anything with this as well, or is that one... Nope, that one's already dead. Okay. Oh, yeah, I need to get rid of some stuff.
Yeah? Want to see what I'm carrying?
Okay, oh, crap. She's already just a pound away from being over-encumbered.
Until later.
Okay, what am I carrying? This is the problem with Bethesda games, and I mean, it is what it is. It's the whole thing with inventory always, but it's just always frustrating to... Oh, right, I can use this to deal with inventory management, especially when your game is so heavily based on collecting resources. Oh, jeez. Oh. Okay. Now I can't do a jump, but I also am not over encumbered. Oh. Right. Wait, it's hitting me? How? I'm behind cover. Oh. Could have saved one of these robots as well. That is unfortunate. I'm probably just going to shoot this thing here in a second. Let's see. I think it was 4. Okay. Let's see. I swear, if this thing controls the turret, it probably did, you know? I don't know. It doesn't seem to have any controls. And that's how you control the turret. I'd like to create some allies rather than killing all these robots, especially because they take a lot of my bullets. Update friend foe, recalibrate, and we're good to go. What is this? This, is that a way up to the summit? Well, if it is, I can't get into it. We can at least check out this other building, though. It's one where I got killed before. Again, let's save. Med pack, that's nice. What is that? Synapse Alpha. Oh, research project require fewer resources for 10 minutes. That's nice. Oh. I didn't think that would work. I thought it was worth a try, though. Let's see. Any computers? Any of these robots I can turn against their allies will be good for me. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Recalibrate.
I am engaging. The enemy.
Did I do both of them? I think I did. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Now, there are probably more of those pods. Well, if anything, I can help my allies.
Resuming normal operations.
Okay, that went a little bit better than last time. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, it's just another way in and out of the building. Okay. Any lore here yet? No, this is where I died before. Okay, let's see. Ammo. Helmet. Hey! So, I've infiltrated this robotics facility and have managed to turn a few of them against their former allies and in that way have survived. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's any lore in here before moving on from this building. Okay, this looks promising. It's interesting. Arthur O'Finn's computer. Always good when it has a name. Let's see. Look at that. Interesting looking helmet. Let's see. Mail? Hey Arthur, we just received that new batch of robot parts Callum ordered. Could you send the crates up to the upper level for assembly, please? Just put them in the elevator and press the up button. The robots will take care of it. You know how Callum is. He doesn't like being disturbed while working. Seems like he only trusts his robots now. By the way, it's been a while since we got a cold beer together. Are you down for a drink this week to celebrate another job well done? Okay, so this is May 16th, 2319. I need to know the actual dates of things, because I currently don't. I do have that, actually. I put the timeline into my Discord, so I should be able to just open that up real quick and see when things started. There it is. Oh, okay, wow. This is at least like 8 years ago. If not longer. This is around, this stuff was around the time Sarah joined Constellation, according to Bethesda's timeline. So yeah, this has been down for a while. Okay. So it seems to me like Callum, who seems to have been the only one at the top of the elevator, probably had something to do with everything going as bad as it has. Let's see if we can't get up that elevator. Before, it didn't seem like it was possible, but I may have just been looking at the wrong door. I'm hoping this is not another situation where, oh, you just aren't on the right quest or the right faction. Because if so, I might just have to go actually start doing some faction quests, rather than just exploring. Okay, that's collapsed. That was the building we were just in. That's the elevator up, but... Terminal access, lift control. I don't... Damn it. I think this is another quest. Oh, I seriously am probably just going to have to start doing some faction quests, because otherwise I'm going to keep running into crap like this where I hit these locations and I can't do anything with them. I fight in, lose a bunch of health packs, a bunch of ammunition, and then there's no payoff because I can't go any further. It's kind of frustrating. There are places like this in Skyrim. I mean, obviously, especially when you think about, like, Sarthol. You know, it's like, can't go any further without it actually being the Mages Guild quest. But it's just slightly frustrating. Oh, look at that little security robot. I've seen these things rolling around. I guess the one that I've seen was a security bot. They're not all security bots. Not sure what that one's doing around here, though. Okay. What is that? Oh, right. I don't have a jump pack on. Winches. For what, exactly? This almost looks like it's supposed to be a rail system, but the rails aren't exposed, so I don't know exactly how that would be working. Okay, well... I think that just goes into the same building we were already in. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we can actually do much more here at the moment. Unfortunately, this seems to be tied to a quest, so let's just go back to the frontier. And I need to
I have something for you when you have a
Sell
moment.
some stuff. Let's go to a civilized system, find a place to land, bring this botanist somewhere safe, sell some things, maybe find some colony supplies. Like the structural that I still don't know what that is. Okay. Let's leave this system, because I don't think there's anywhere civilized enough in Tau Ceti. Let's head back to Alpha Centauri. I really want to check out Ptolemy at some point, because I think that Ptolemy is the source of the terror morph, which I'm interested in finding out what the terror morph is all about. Let's go to Tau Ceti, well, to Jemison. Yeah, probably true. Have to go further out to get quests that aren't specifically related to factions and stuff like that. I would hope that at least that's the case, that I can follow that kind of logic. Let's see. Select that landing spot. Oh, I have to jump to the system, or to the planet first. I still have to jump to the system. Okay, which means I've got to move some power to the grav drive. There we go.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
What?
Our scan detected contraband on board. Halt
What
and
contraband?
prepare to be boarded. All illegal and stolen goods will be confiscated. I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Stand down and prepare for immediate transport to our vessel.
I don't understand. You want to tell me what's going on here?
I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge any additional information.
What about my ship?
We have orders to transport you and your vessel to your final destination, the UC Vigilance. Any deviation from those orders on your part will be considered an act of hostility and will be met with aggressive force.
Standing down.
Smart decision. Stand by to be boarded and transferred.
If this is a quest, then I will close things down, because again, I don't want to give anybody any spoilers here. But
Vigilance is an amazing ship. It's too bad Constellation can't afford something this impressive.
Plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble? I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal.
how am I a criminal?
Seems like too much of a risk.
What was I doing that was illegal?
Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back.
I can't even move the mouse, if you're wondering.
You just sit tight.
So I can't look around.
Amanda wants to have a little chat. The prisoner's ready, sir. I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss.
Who are you?
I'm your ticket out of the mess you've gotten yourself into. That's all you need to know for now.
This doesn't look like a local jail.
Highly perceptive. Let me add that to your list of skills. Speaking of which, let's see what we're working with here. Seems you fancied yourself a bit of an explorer in the past. That lines up with where you are now. I also see that you mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs.
Let's just get to the point.
I will, when I'm ready. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC System. Are you familiar with what we do?
Could you start by telling me what UC SIFDEF means?
United Colonies System Defense. Does that help you figure out exactly what it is we do?
Why don't you tell me?
UC SysDef is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle the big picture stuff, we deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is
Oh! I know where we're going here. This is where they want you to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do here. What's the Crimson Fleet?
Are we really playing this game? The pirates. Like the ones you tangled with on Vectera? Please stop pretending you have no idea what I'm talking about.
What's the truck? Let's see. What type of big picture stuff does the UC Navy handle?
On the books, they maintain combat-ready spaceborne forces to deter aggression and ensure the safety of the United Colonies. What all that fancy claptrap means is that they're the ones who fight in the wars to keep our territories secure.
I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet.
No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down.
Why can't the UC send their armada to wipe out the Crimson Fleet?
If the military rolls in and attacks the Crimson Fleet, we'd have a full-scale war on our hands. That means losses, heavy losses, that the United Colonies can't afford.
This sounds personal.
It doesn't matter how I feel. I'm simply doing what's best for the security of the United Colonies. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDef, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine.
If I worked for SysDef, wasn't it for me?
Well, first of all, we'll forget about the infraction that landed you on the Vigilance. Wipe the slate clean. Better still, depending on how well you do your job, we'll even kick in a few extra credits to offset any cost that the operation will incur. Or, you can throw all that away and end up back in jail with a hefty fine attached.
I still don't know what I did. I think I was carrying some sort of contraband goods that I remember picking up something with that yellow arrow on it. I don't even remember what it was. It's just frustrating, but... So it seems like the guide that I'm offering here is, if you want to do this quest, be caught carrying contraband goods that you don't know are contraband goods twice, and they'll carry you on to this. So, yeah, indentured servitude for sure. So, it doesn't sound like I've got much of a choice.
Of course you have a choice. It's just stacked in my favor. So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else?
Let's see. How do I know I can even handle this type of operation?
If I didn't think you had a chance, I would have left you in lockup. You're just going to have to follow your instincts and trust me.
Fine, I'm in.
Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
Alright, well, I feel like this is a good point to close things down. I was planning on going till 4, but it now seems like I'm basically going to be giving y'all what effectively amounts to spoilers here. So, I'll end the stream here, and next time I don't know. We'll see where things are next Friday. Whether or not I'll be streaming Starfield or talking more about the next Fallout lore video, or maybe Starfield lore video. I don't know. Because again, I've been working on getting some lore together. I need to learn a lot more about the UC, the Freestar Collective, and the whole Xeno warfare thing, and I'll get back to y'all. So, have a great weekend, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Love you too, $2.